The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Elizabeth Evie!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
And her opponent from Fort Worth, Texas, Montana, DeLisle!
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
That all said, she's facing off against a woman who's been more than willing to go the extra mile. I'm talking about a woman who we've seen push her own limits time and time again.
And there's a takedown. Eludes the attack.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Off the body slam.
The elbow drop.
Oh, ouch. Oh, my goodness.
Slam. She's able to evade.
Belly a back suplex.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And now she's taking charge in the match.
Yeah, she isn't going to let up anytime soon.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
Second one. That kind of power can send shockwaves through your whole body. So agile. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. And this one could be moving to ringside. Oh, feet tackle. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And back into the ring she goes. What a clothesline. Ouch. She gets bounced into the corner. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Superplex!
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
And she reversed it.
Oh. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Could she end it here? She kicks out at one.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Oh, strong knee connects.
She might need to regroup.
Metal rope forearm on point. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And she fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it. Getting set up in the corner now. The boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Oh, damage to the body.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh! Turned that around and planted them.
Draped across the top rope. And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup. And right away to the pin. Still only got one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
They are ready to inflict more punishment on their opponent. Hooking them in the chicken wing.
Into a chicken wing facebuster.
I think that's all she wrote. Oof. Carefully measured knee drop.
She can't possibly take any more.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
And she's in a bad way here.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly.
Oh no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From way up top, down. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Short clothesline. Not finished yet.
Another?
Yes, two.
And a third.
How about Trace?
And now she's a big knockdown. And another one.
This is something else.
Clothesline.
Solely focused on, ooh.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but this far into... Snapmare right.
Surfboard stretch applied. This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on here.
Tap.
Time to enjoy the win.
Oh, familiar face here joining in on the celebration. This has got to feel good. Not only do you win the match, you got your friend there to celebrate with you.
contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Colorado, Connie Rockwaller.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
They are ready for a fight.
And her opponent, accompanied by Cole Long from Beverly Hills, California, Dominique.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
And here's a superstar who's been touted to display all the...
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
And she gets a quick kick out.
She still has a lot more in her.
And an answer from her. Ouch. Stops the kick.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
She turns that attack away.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
And pumps the shoulder up.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover. Fisherman Buster.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, all tied up now.
Flips into a rear waist lock.
Nice escape, and now takes control.
Punch lands.
Taking control and locking in the head scissors.
And she's sent right into that corner. Overhead, belly to belly.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, she's had a lot thrown her way already.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Turns it around. Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Drop toe hold.
Steering clear there.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Ooh, merciless looking looking blow.
Just like that. She turned it around. Looking stunned here, guys. Big boot connects. Crash landing on the outside.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Catches them with a jawbreaker.
Boy, European uppercut. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Perched up top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Heading to the top rope here.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Double knee face buster.
Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Super kick!
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Now she's unleashing everything she has.
Yeah, she's containing the opposition real well here.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Cuts the attack off. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Oof. Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
She's starting to struggle here.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Ooh, takedown, skull first.
Got the arm. Disarm her. It's got to be over.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said.
Made it to the ropes and found a way out.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Just driven into the mat. Ooh. Kick to the gut. Hoisting up their opponent for a
Pop handle slam. Wasting no time. Into the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
What a match.
Oh, it's coming.
I like my crush. Inverted.
She can't continue after that.
There's two. And the kick out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Drop toe hold. Oh!
Dropping the elbow. The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Yeah, and her offense is seemingly ineffective here.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Made it to the rope, and the hold must be released.
That could have ended very badly.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
She has her down for the count.
She still fights out in one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
In a well-timed counter.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Drop toe hold. Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face. Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Good golly! Caught by surprise with that clothesline. And stays one step ahead.
Looked in. Boom! Package driver.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Cinching in the arm wringer, but ooh, whoa, wasn't expecting that.
Just driven into the mat.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building. Double chicken wing applied, rotating through, and bam! Face first into the canvas. I don't know how much fight's left after that.
That might have put it away. 2. And that finally gets a win. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Connie Rockwaller.
That was a lucky win.
Luck or not, it was still a win.
They looked like they were a free fall there over the last few weeks. Glad that changed.
I think we might see a winning streak now, guys. Look who's here!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Amanda Coles, representing Harlem Heat from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Bad Lars Malenko.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
And her opponent, accompanied by Mick A. Lars, representing the Queens from Finland, Kelly Victor.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either.
Yeah, but she's got to face off against one of the most destructive competitors we've ever seen in the women's division.
On an absolute warpath since she came to WWE, she is unlike anything we've seen before.
Catches the kick.
Regain control with the takedown.
Out! She could be on her way to a countout. And she's returning fire. Did you hear that impact? Bang! Being carried around now.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
An elbow will break that up. Shoulder to the gut. Foot to the midsection. Ooh, and fights back.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Boom. Ouch.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
There's press and added damage.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Vicious uppercut. That'll divert any attack.
Big back body drop.
Broad elevation.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. She had that scouted.
Up in the fireman's carry.
Sidewalk slam. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Keeping a loss at bay for now. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. Oh, sit out. Full Nelson face buster.
I think she's looking to end things here. Muscles up their opponent in the chicken wing for the world to see. And then driven down with the face buster.
Now's her time to capitalize.
There's two. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Kelly Victor.
A big win for her.
And she certainly earned it.
Every single victory in this business means something, and you can tell just by looking at her reaction that she absolutely understands that in this moment.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from Colorado, Macaria.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
And her opponent from Colorado, Rockwaller.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
There's a reason this structure is called the Devil's Playground. The cell is carnal, wicked, and uncivilized.
One of the most cruel, unforgiving structures ever devised. The cell will break bones. It will shred flesh. It will change careers permanently.
Into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Precarious position for this superstar's opponent. But look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next?
And a backstabber!
Ooh! Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh! Ooh, what a kick! And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted open.
We better have medical on standby here.
Boom! What an uppercut.
She'll take things into the ring.
Oh, God, jarring impact.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
And she's taking a serious beating here.
This is where she breaks or keeps fighting. She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Bam! Back and forth we go.
What a counter!
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Slugging away with everything they've got. Boom! Boom! Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face. Oh, a knee right to the face. Byron, what kind of dangers do you face when you enter Hell in a Cell?
There's danger everywhere, and that's just the nature of the beast. Trying to avoid the danger is not going to do you any favors in this match. There are no limits here, and you have to push yourself to the extreme.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Face first, good night. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Oof.
Uppercut. Jarring. She's been slowed down yet again.
There is no comfort, no mercy inside the cell. It's only going to get worse.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Uppercut. Man. And she's pressing the advantage.
She is on a roll, and it looks like no one can stop her.
Oof.
Landing the uppercut. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oh, she calls it the rear view.
She goes for the cover.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Still no end in sight here. She's got something in mind here.
Uh-oh, feel the glow. Feel it, guys, feel
There
it.
it is, I'm feeling it.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's holding on for dear life at this point.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Nasty knee.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Perched on the shoulders. Will that finish her off?
Makes a cover. And she's still in the game.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Oh, man. Oh, man, what an uppercut.
What a punch! There it is! Reversal! Ooh, she's looking winded now.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long. Catches an uppercut.
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh! Returning to the ring now. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Stuffing the chair between the top and middle rope.
Leading her into the corner now.
Oh!
Drops a knee and more. Over and over and over again. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table. Oh, God. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Turning the tables. And she quickly turned that around. Bang! Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Tagged with a punch. And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Sent right through the cell to the outside now.
Flesh meeting steel. Hell in a Cell never fails to be as brutal as humanly possible. I don't know what kind of statement this is supposed to make.
Well, this says, I'm crazy, and I don't care who knows it.
What in the world is she thinking? Climbing the cell.
There is not a single good reason why she should.
She's saying, it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go.
There's a fine line between motivation and madness. This superstar has crossed over and is waiting on top of the cell.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for support. Oh, good golly, she's made her ascent. I hope she's not afraid of heights.
But now what does she need to do before she can get down? It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Hooked up. Boom! Down across the knee. Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Wards that off. What a response.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. Not a good...
I can't look. Oh, no!
Off the top of the cell. Off the games. Don't do it.
Got out of the way. An absolutely devastating miss off the cell. No other way to say it.
And she's, yes she is, putting one foot in front of the other as she climbs the cell.
Going up, but the whole arena is more worried about the coming down part. And she's finally reached the top after a tough climb.
I can't look.
Oh, what do they got planned here?
Half Nelson applied.
Uranagi!
Oh, my goodness. My goodness, I have chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell. Oh, she retaliates.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
These will keep you down.
This is too dangerous. There's no reason to be fighting up there.
Believe it or not, I actually agree with you, Saxton.
Turned it around with a reversal. A quick reversal from her. elbow to the gut for that effort. On a flying forearm smash.
How could they think this is a good idea? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to test their luck on top of it?
Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Good night.
Good grief.
And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air. Sit jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
She fights back with the counter. Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage. Setting up for something here. Gets slammed down. Mounted palm strikes. This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
Oh! You can hear the cell straining under the impact.
I don't know how much longer this can go on, guys. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Slam down.
Double axe handle. We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking.
And it almost never ends well for someone.
Inverted DDT.
She's able to take a stand there.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
Oh, elbow to the face.
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell. Oh, she calls it the rear view.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Kick gets caught.
Flipped over, the
Knee right to the face.
The top of the cell just cutting into all that flesh.
stomping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Totally helpless at the moment. Scoop slam.
They have been on top of the cell for too long. This is too much.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Oh, and it's reversed.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, huge big boot.
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes.
This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
Calculating the next move here. She sent straight through the ceiling. What a fall.
Oh, guys, this is bad. This is really bad.
I don't know if she can continue in this match.
Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. Fights at it, too.
She just won't stay down. She dodges out of the way.
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Oh! Under the ropes and back into the ring. Uh-oh, feel the glow!
Looking for the head scissors crucifix submission.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be a couple of Knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. She countered that into her own offense.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh my! Holding the table.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And a strong kick out in one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. She just pulled off a dominant maneuver.
Looking for the pin. And the dry spell has come to an end. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Rockwaller.
That is a turning point of a win.
Finally ending their cold streak.
A losing streak like that starts to affect every atom of your being. Glad they've turned it around.
I think we're all happy to see them back on track.